Welcome to Crypto Hub. So let's go through the excellent news for today. Attorney General Hogan anticipates that the court will uphold Ripple's reasonable notice defense and that charges against executives will be pushed. Let us go into the specifics, so stick with us until the end of this video. If I were a betting man, I'd say fair notice will be granted and charges against Brad and Chris will not be dismissed. Tweeted at XRP Mule, to which Attorney Jeremy Hogan replied, "That's precisely what I'm thinking as well." The SEC versus Ripple litigation has entered a new phase, with Magistrate Analisa Torres appearing in court to issue significant rulings that will have a direct impact on the outcome for Ripple and its founders Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larsen, XRP holders, and the entire cryptocurrency space in the United States. Judge Torres recently refused to submit a few pieces of evidence against Ripple under seal on the grounds that they had already been made public, which was hailed as a great omen for XRP cryptocurrency holders. Section 5. Ripple heating up. After evaluating the evidence, Attorney Jeremy Hogan discovered that it was weaker than expected. According to the Securities and Exchange Commission, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larsen are expected to contend in both cases that they misrepresented XRP as an investment contract and sold it in violation of federal securities laws. When it is determined that the buyer of 30,000 euros in XRP is a Portuguese national who lives in Portugal, the case of Chris Larsen's email discussion with the customer becomes more fascinating. This should put the exchange of XRP and information outside the purview of the SEC. A Twitter user named @BJHogs questioned the veracity of that assumption. The email to Larsen appeared to have been received from a foreign address. A person from the United States would not talk about spending 30,000 euros. What is the true significance of this knowledge in this case? And Attorney Jeremy Hogan agreed. It is claimed that the email is immaterial because it was not sent to a US national, and the SEC only has authority over individuals who are US nationals. Yes, that is exactly what I'm considering as well, Hogan says. Members of the XRP community were given predictions for the impending judgments in the XRP litigation by a Twitter user known as @XRP Mule, including the SEC's move to strike Ripple's fair notice defense and the motion to dismiss charges against individual defendants Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larsen. If I were a betting man, I'd say fair notice will be granted and charges against Brad and Chris will not be dismissed. Tweeted at XRP Mule, to which Attorney Jeremy Hogan replied, "That's precisely what I'm thinking as well." Individual defendants Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larsen claimed that there is no plausible accusation against them that the co-founders knew or were reckless in failing to recognize that Ripple was breaking Section 5 or operating illegally. It further claims that the SEC's first accusation is invalid because it does not allege that their personal offers or sales of XRP occurred in the United States as indicated by the motion. Even if their conduct in the United States were relevant, the transactions in question are principally international in nature and thus fall outside of the scope of Section 5 of the Act. The Chris Larsen email thread does, in fact, refer to the sale of XRP in a foreign country. It is unclear what evidence the SEC has against Ripple and the individual defendants that is relevant to the SEC's power. Meanwhile, a JP Morgan investigation claimed that the absence of Ripple network partners who use XRP for cross-border payments is one of the reasons why XRP and Bitcoin are so tightly linked. Some critics have expressed concern that the information is out of date. Over the course of just 7 years, the value of XRP has risen by 43%, and the following factors have contributed to this recent uptrend. Since the beginning of the year, Ripple has outperformed the market, placing among the top 10 gainers in the market only this week. As it moves closer to the top 5 cryptocurrencies in terms of market capitalization, the coin has even flipped industry heavyweights like Solana and Cardano in the process. At the time of writing, Ripple is trading at $0.8519, representing a 9.05% increase over the previous day's closing price. It had a trading volume of $5.5 billion in the previous 24 hours, according to CoinMarketCap, at the time of writing the script for a film on cryptocurrencies. At the time of writing the script, the factors that have played a role in the recent surge in the price of XRP Ripple. The most important step in educating folks who are unfamiliar with Ripple cryptocurrency is to first explain what the cryptocurrency is and why its value is increasing before delving deeper into the reasons for the cryptocurrency's price growth. Additionally, the Ripple XRP digital blockchain-based payment platform, which was founded by the business Ripple, has its own native token, which is referred to as the XRP token. RippleNet is a digital blockchain-based payment network, which is also referred to as the XRP token. Let's have a look at the factors that are contributing to the rise in the price of XRP today. The upward trend in Ripple's price can be attributed to the overall performance of other cryptocurrencies, which has been improving as the cryptocurrency sector attempts to recover from its prior downturn, which has contributed to Ripple's present upward trend. More than $2 trillion in value have been added to the cryptocurrency market in the previous week, with the value of Ethereum and Bitcoin reaching $3,100 and $44,000 in value respectively. Due to the increase in the value of cryptocurrencies, investors have become more confident in their decision to make an initial investment. In the matter of Ripple versus the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, one of the factors leading to the present surge in the price of Ripple is the continuing court dispute between Ripple and the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, which was begun in December 2020 and is still ongoing. According to the recent judgment by Judge Analisa Torres, 3 documents in the case can now be made public after lawyer John E. Deaton noted that tying Ripple's pricing to Ripple's statement would be difficult and that the prosecutor would have to prove that XRP was traded in the United States. John stated in his statement that it would be very impossible to demonstrate any true relationship between the price of XRP and public remarks made by @Ripple, that is partnerships. The SEC must also demonstrate that Garlinghouse and Larsen supplied XRP to customers in the United States. The litigation is expected to be resolved by April 2022, according to several analysts, and a favorable judgment in Ripple's favor will result in a significant increase in the price of XRP, given that the market has already seen some positive moves in anticipation of the case's conclusion. XRP is a cryptocurrency that may be used to store value in the form of digital assets. We appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. This video is intended solely for educational reasons and should not be construed as any type of investment advice in any way. In particular, this is true in light of cryptocurrencies' exceptional volatility, which should not be interpreted this way. Prices are likely to have changed by the time that you watch this video again later if you watch it right now. To ensure that you see more videos like this one, give it a thumbs up and become a subscriber to the channel.